G'day, Andrew Murray from Apartment Specialists, and today I'm talking about how long does it take to sell an Auckland apartment. Now, on average, over our last 25 sales, I can say on average it took 27 days per apartment for it to go on the market and then be sold. So you can say the average time to sell an Auckland apartment in the current market is a month. Now, why does some apartments sell in a day and others take up to 3 months, sometimes 4? Well, it comes down to 3 reasons. One being the actual property. How suitable is the property? Is it a property that's favourable? For example, if it's an owner-occupier property, yet it doesn't get very much light, it's going to take longer to sell. Does the property have anything that is not going for it? For example, maybe it's got a few issues in the complex and they need to be resolved. Well, that's going to turn off a lot of buyers and make it, again, difficult to sell. Another one is access, and that's huge, which is very different to your market, i.e. your houses, because most of this market has tenants. So the tenants aren't giving you access, that can make it difficult to sell again. But at the end of the day, it all generally comes down to one thing, which is the owner's situation. If they needed to move quickly, price is the one thing that eventually holds it up. If the apartment is priced very well, it'll go out the door. If it's priced not well, it'll last a long time. So if the apartment is priced very well, it'll last generally around about a month, and if not, well, it can take a lot longer. And so that comes down to the client situation. If they're wanting a very, very high price for their apartment, well, it takes longer. So hopefully, and the ideal client will give us that time to be able to try to achieve that for them. And through the whole time, you're giving them feedback. And often, if it is priced too high, the market tells that, and we give that information to the owner, and they adjust it accordingly. So, to recap on this one, basically, on average, it takes 27 days or around about a month to sell an Auckland apartment. I hope that helps. And the next podcast, I'm going to talk about how much does it cost to market an Auckland apartment. Cheers.